Hello and welcome to Code to SD. From this video, we are going to start the most awaiting part on our channel, that is Java series from basic to advanced. Now, if you are beginner to Java, then yes, you are at the right place. We are going to discuss every Java concept from very basic to very advanced, and that too in a very sequence manner, so that you will be able to follow. If you are advanced or professional in Java, then yes, you can also go through this course because you might not be knowing about every exceptional interview questions which I will be discussing at the end of every concept. Also, I will be making separate videos for the interview questions throughout this series, so you can check that. Now in this video, we are going to discuss the brief history of Java, also the various applications of Java, that where all Java is used. We will also see the basic structure of the Hello World program. From that, we will try to understand how to write any program in Java. So let's begin with the history of Java. Before starting practically, yes, you will have to know a bit of Java theoretical stuff, and then we will move to programmatical stuff. So Java was developed by Sun Microsystems in 1995. It was then later acquired by Oracle. Sun Microsystems released the first JDK for the Java, and further after, Oracle is maintaining that Java and releasing its new features. Java was developed by James Gosling, who was known as the father of Java. It was initially called Greentalk. Further, its name was changed to Oak. Since Oak was already one registered company, then its name was changed to Java. Java is not any acronym, but it is a name. So Java is finally now maintained by Oracle, and Oracle is releasing its updated new JDK or new features every year. It is open source and free to use. So if you want to write any Java program, what you need to do is you need to go to Oracle site and download the JDK, install it, and set its JDK path in your system, and then you can write any Java program using any text editor or IDE. Let's know some basic applications of Java where all Java is used. So it is used in various places, like it is used for developing desktop or standalone applications like your video editor, your media players. It is also used to develop web applications using some various Java frameworks which are available like Spring Boot. We can also develop, enterprise applications such as banking applications. Now they differ from web applications because in the way that they are distributed applications, they have more security, more system design concepts in it. Mobile applications are also developed using Java. For that, we can use Java Mobile Edition. Java finds its application in artificial intelligence, games, etc. So these are all the various application areas where the Java is used. Even Java is used in robotics and many more places. That now let's look at the Hello World program. From this Hello World program, we'll try to conclude the basic structure of any Java program, which you must know that how to write or how to start any Java program. On my left, I'll be showing you the structure of any Java program, that is a Hello World program. On the right, we'll get output. For to write any Java program, you need to start with class keyword. Then you need to give your any class name. Here the recommendation is that we must use any noun as a class name. Also, it should be in Pascal case. Now note that this is a recommendation. Even if you don't follow this, your program will run. But yes, this is a recommendation that you should use noun as your class name and it should be in Pascal case. Now, once you write class, your class name and follow curly braces. Now, within the curly braces, you have to write something called public static void main in brackets string array and arguments as a parameter to that main method. Now, what is this public? What is this static, void, main, and is string arguments? We'll discuss in a bit. Inside public static void main, you can write something called system.out.println and hello world. It is equivalent to printf, which you use to print anything in C. So we have written hello world in system.out.println. Now, when we'll run this program, it will give hello world as output. So now let's go to system and write this program and run it and see if we are getting output. And afterwards, let's understand more about what is this various terms in this hello world program. Also, we will be discussing in the separate videos when we will be discussing the various concepts of access modifier, static and all. But here we will understand the just basic of what is this public static void main. So let's go to IDE, code it and see. So now let's see how to write first Java program. Here I am assuming you already have the setup in your system. You have the JDK installed and its bin path set in your system. You have one IDE installed. You can use IntelliJ, Eclipse or any other IDE, or you can also use text editor as per your preference to write the first Java program. Here I am using that IntelliJ IDE. You can also use it or you can use any other IDE. You can create one Java project by clicking File, New, Project. You can give the name of the Java project and select here Java, Intel. Here, if you are in IntelliJ, then IntelliJ and your JDK version. You can click Create. I've already created one project, so I will expand it. Now click on SRC, right click, click on New Java class. Here you can give your class name. So I'm giving like first Java program. Enter. So this IDE will generate public class and your class name. Inside that, you have to write something called public static void main. Then in braces, you have to write string array of arguments. Then curly braces open. Within the curly braces, you have to write system.out.println. And here you can write what you want to print. Say here I want to print hello world. I can write hello world. If you want to print anything, you can write that. It is just like printf, which you use in C to print anything on the console. Now to run your program, you can right click, class name and then dot main. So the JVM directly invokes the main method of your class. See, I'm getting output hello world. Now let's understand in brief what is this public static void main, though we will understand more when we will discuss this concept in a separate video. Public is access modifier. So it is one of the access modifier. There are 4 access modifiers in Java: public, private, protected, default. So for the main method, you have to keep it public only. Static, why this main method is static? This is one of the interview question. So it is static because the JVM internally invokes this main method, and we don't want that JVM should first create an object of this class, then call this main method on through the object of this class. So to make that JVM which can invoke this method internally directly, we make it static so that it belongs to the class, not to an object. It is void because it is not returning anything. Since this method is not invoked from anywhere else, we keep it void. And then string array of arguments. Now this string array of arguments is to take input array from the console. So we want to give some input like the value of the n, or sometimes the array size, or some input values from the console. Then that is received through this string array in the main method. We will be seeing that practically in the upcoming videos. So for now, I think you understood the basic structure of any Java program. I hope you like the video. So if you have liked the video, please do like, share and subscribe this channel for more videos. Now we will meet in the next video where we will discuss the features of Java and the difference between the C++ and Java. Till then, take care. Bye.